Do not look, Mia. It is not finished. The vision is still coming to me.
And I'm Mia, and Leo has decided that since today is a very specific holiday, he no longer needs to use words only. Artistic expression. It's Friday, March 27, 2026. We have a massive show to close out the first week of break.
It is a masterpiece. It represents the feeling of a Friday afternoon. We've got the good news minute, some cringe comedy, and a serious hallway debate today.
Yeah, it looks like you're planning to explode, Leo. But you're on the right track. Let's head over to Something to Celebrate Desk to find out why your desk is covered in ink.
Thanks, guys. Happy Friday. Today we are celebrating National Scribble Day.
Finally, a holiday for people like me who can't draw a stick figure. National Scribble Day is all about the messy start, the idea that creativity doesn't have to be perfect. It actually started as a way to encourage kids to just start creating without fear of making a mistake.
Exactly. It's about the art of scribble. So if you're bored in your elective today, just tell the teacher you're observing the holiday.
Please do not actually do that. Stay in school, kids. Back to you at the main desk, Leo and Mia.
You know, I've been observing this holiday since kindergarten. I'm being honest.
Yeah, clearly. But thanks, Paris and Michaela. Now, for the news that keeps the pack running smoothly and out of the tow yard, let's toss it over to the guys who have the logistic team. Jade and Stefano, what is happening?
Thank you, Mia. As we conclude the final week of March, please remain attentive to these critical administrative updates.
Forget the ink, J-Man. The Minnesota Twins have officially vacated the lot. The parking lot is ours. It's a Friday miracle.
While the parking lot has returned to normal student capacity as earlier this week, please ensure you still park in the designated student spot with a valid permit displayed.
No more hiking, Leo. You can park that old beat-up truck of yours closer to the door if it doesn't break down on the way.
Moving to academics, SAT math tutoring meets today, Friday after school from 2:10 p.m. until 3:10 p.m. in room 266. Please see Mr. Ford for an after-school activity forum if you wish to improve your core math knowledge for the SAT.
Don't let your scores look like one of Leo's scribbles. Go see Mr. Ford. Also, if you're interested in the summer driver education class starting June 8th, see Mr. Moorhead in room 171. Immediately. Space is limited.
Finally, regarding the restroom policy, you must have a silent pass on your Chromebook and carry the physical pass. This is essential for students and accountability and safety.
No pass, no glory. Back to the desk.
Time out.
All right, Wolfpack. We are pausing the regular schedule because it is time to talk about the absolute best incentives on campus, the return of the trucks.
That's right. The ice cream truck tardy incentive is officially making its comeback this Friday, March 27th.
You better move fast because there are only 50 tickets available per lunch shift on a first-come, first-served basis.
And keep an eye on your watch because if the line starts taking too long, it will be cut immediately to make sure no one ends up tardy for class.
The ice cream truck will be back on April 10th and 24th, May 8th and 22nd, so stay on your best behavior.
But wait, we've got more liquid gold coming your way. The T-Truck officially returns next Tuesday, March 31st.
We've got a massive schedule for this one. March 31st, April 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th, and May 5th, 12th, and 19th.
For the T-Truck, there are 100 tickets available per lunch shift, but the same rule applies. If that line is moving too slow, it is getting cut and you're heading to class.
Now let's get real for a second. Do not even think about going to the trucks if you have unexcused tardies.
Seriously, you risk losing the privilege for both trucks for the entire rest of the school year.
We aren't kidding. Someone has already MAFO or messed around and found out. And trust us, you don't want to be the one watching everyone else eat ice cream from the hallway.
Stay on time, stay eligible, and get those tickets. Back to you at the main desk.
Thanks, Chanel and Mercedes. But seriously, Wolfpack, take that MAFO warning to heart. No amount of boba tea is worth losing your truck privileges for the rest of the year.
I'm already mapping out the fastest route from my third period to the lunchroom. 50 tickets for ice cream is basically a high-stakes sport. I am not missing out on that Friday incentive.
Yeah, just make sure you aren't tardy to the actual news, Leo. While we're staying on our best behavior for those treats, let's look at some people already doing big things in our community.
That is correct. It's time to turn up the volume on the quiet wins and the unsung heroes of the den. Let's head over to the good news minute.
Thanks, Leo. We are turning up the volume on some massive wins today. We're excited to tell you that the following submissions have been nominated for an award at the Lee County School Film and Television Awards. Best PSA, Be a Buddy by Eunice Olawalo. Best On-Camera Talent, Leo Rodriguez. Best Comedy, Parking Princess by Leo Rodriguez. Best News Show, Wake Up Wolfpack. Congratulations to all of the nominees. Winners will be announced at our award ceremony right here at South Fort Myers High School on Tuesday, April 28th. We are so proud of the work the pack is doing. Keep howling. Back to you at the desk.
Leo Rodriguez. Mia, that's of course me. I am a nominee. I need to find a tuxedo. Does anyone have a red or a black tuxedo around here?
Calm down. Oscar nominee. You still have to finish the show, but seriously, congratulations to everyone and to our own crew for the February 5th nominations.
Being a nominee is no joke, but if you want to hear something funny, we're tossing it over to Jake for Jokes with Jake.
What's up, Wolfpack? I'm Jake, and I've got the jokes that are so bad, they're actually good. Are you ready? Why did the student eat his math homework? Because the teacher told him it was a piece of cake. Okay, one more. Why was the broom late for school? Because it overswept. Okay, all right, that's it. Stay clean, Wolfpack. Back to you at the desk.
Overswept Jake, you are genuinely a comedic genius. That's hilarious.
I'm worried about your standards, Leo. But it's Friday night, which means it's time for the Wolfpack versus the Wave. Lexi, what is the word?
Thanks, Mia. Wolfpack, this is the one we've been waiting for. Tonight, it's time to defend the den. Our Wolfpack baseball team takes on our biggest rivals, Fort Myers, right here at home. JV throws out the first pitch at 4 p.m. and the varsity showdown begins at 7 p.m. We need every single Wolf in those stands wearing red and black and being loud. Show them that this is our house. Go Pack. Back to the desk.
I am ready. Fort Myers isn't ready for the noise we are going to bring.
Leo, save some paint for the fans. Before we sign off, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to our YouTube channel.
And that's all we have for today, Wolfpack. Remember, for strength of the Wolf is pack.
And for the strength of the pack is the wolf.
One pack, one purpose.
Every student, every day.
Thanks for watching. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia.
And you've been watching Wake Up Wolfpack.